All right, so we got another comment here from a Koch Chemie distributor, basically stating that they bought a bunch of Koch Chemie products and they hadn't got a chance to sell in the TikTok shop yet, but they were planning to. And then an email came out from Koch Chemie, and they are basically telling people that they can't sell the products that they bought and that they own on the TikTok shop. And then when you go to the TikTok shop, there is still one person, Parks Car Care, that seems to have gotten the golden ticket to do that. And let me explain to you why this is significant, right? It's not just the fact that a lot of really cool people are on TikTok. It costs $2.62 on Google, roughly, to get somebody to click anything that's related to auto detailing. So there's a metric called cost per click. And that's how we, as marketers and people who run ads, get a measure, kind of budget how much it's going to cost to get somebody to buy a product. It's part of your customer acquisition costs. So in order to run that same type of ad on TikTok, it only costs about 17 cents or upwards of over $1, right? So you're looking at, you have to spend in your marketing budget over 3 times as much to advertise on Google to get, on that front page. So you guys remember when I talked about them competing for ad space against the rag company and all that type of stuff? Well, now Koch Chemie is also seems like controlling everything that's happening within an entire app, an entire medium. They're restricting. Now, my question is, how are they doing it, right? Because if I own a product, I don't care what somebody says. So what's the threat, right? How can they stop you from doing it? Is it some sort of cease and desist? Is it some sort of legal proceeding? Is there something in your contract that authorizes them to do this that's well within the right? Or is it some sort of thing where they're trying to influence the distributor, the mechanism in which you're able to get all of your products? I'm very curious about this. And if you'd like to share that email, I'd love to put solid proof out here. Right now, all I'm doing is expressing how I'm seeing these things come in real time. I've got a bunch of people that have DM'd me and they want to stay anonymous. Who's got the email, man? I'd like to see it and just try to understand kind of where, just the full picture of this. And maybe there's something I just don't understand. I'm just an idiot on the internet. So I don't know. I feel like I'd be mad if I invested my money into something and had a plan on how to, benefit from that. And then a company said, no, you can't do that. It'd feel weird to me, but that's just